You've probably heard the rumors. The Pajero is dead. Mitsubishi killed it. It's just an SUV now. But what if I told you that in 2026, the Mitsubishi Pajero isn't just back, it's better than ever? I didn't believe it either until I spent 10 days with the all-new 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero deep in the mountains of northern Thailand. No handlers, no script, just real dirt, real weather, and one question: is the legend still alive? In this video, I'm answering 5 big questions I had before I turned the key. 1. Does the new Pajero still use a true body-on-frame chassis, or did Mitsubishi turn it into a soft crossover? 2. How does its new 3-liter twin-turbo V6 actually perform on and off the road? 3. Is the interior finally modern, or is it still stuck in the 2000s? 4. How serious is its off-road hardware, locking diffs, low range, ground clearance, and does it really work? And 5. Is this SUV coming to the US, or are we stuck watching from the sidelines again? Welcome to Motorhome. Don't forget to subscribe. I drive, so you don't have to guess. Let's start with the foundation. I crawled under it myself, and yes, it's still body-on-frame. No unibody compromise, no crossover shortcuts. This is a proper ladder-frame SUV, just like the Dakar-winning monsters of the past. That alone tells you Mitsubishi hasn't forgotten who the Pajero is for. Under the hood, the new 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 impressed me more than I expected. It makes 300 horsepower and 347 pound-feet of torque, but what matters is how it delivers: smooth, linear, and always ready. On highway merges, it surged without hesitation. On steep mountain climbs, it never strained. Paired with an 8-speed automatic and full-time 4WD, it felt more refined than a Land Cruiser, yet just as tough. Inside, I braced for disappointment, but found thoughtful upgrades. Yes, it's still rugged: rubber flooring, water-resistant seats, physical 4WD buttons, but it's no longer primitive. There's an 11-inch touchscreen with wireless CarPlay, a digital instrument cluster, tri-zone climate, and even a panoramic sunroof on higher trims. The second row slides and reclines, the third row is tight but usable for kids or short trips. It's not a luxury lounge, but it's no longer a penalty box. Now, the real test: off-road performance. I drove it through mud, river crossings, and 35-degree rock climbs. It has 9.2 inches of ground clearance, 31-degree approach angle, and a rear-locking differential I used daily. The Super All-Wheel Control System actively brakes slipping wheels and redirects torque, something I saw work in real time when one rear tire lifted off a boulder. Low-range gearing, smooth and precise. Hill descent control, flawless on wet clay. This isn't theater, it's battle-tested engineering. Finally, will Americans ever get it? As of mid-2026? No. Mitsubishi only sells the Pajero in Asia, the Middle East, Australia, and Latin America, and emissions rules, crash standards, and business strategy keep it out, for now. But with demand for true off-roaders rising, I wouldn't be shocked to see a limited launch by 2028. After 10 days covered in dust and mud, I can say this with confidence: the 2026 Pajero isn't a revival, it's a reaffirmation that some vehicles don't need to chase trends to be great. If my real-world test helped you see the Pajero clearly, subscribe to Motorhome. I go where the road ends, so you know what's real. And if you believe capability beats convenience, hit subscribe again. One last time, subscribe to Motorhome so you never miss my next honest adventure. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep it tough, keep it true, and keep driving like the trail is yours. The 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero way.